Hello, folks, and welcome to the first and hopefully annual League of Extraordinary Gentlemen telethon to raise money for league dues. You may be wondering, why the hell would I donate money for you and your buddies to gamble with? And the answer is because you care. People like you are what make a difference. You make what I do possible. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how do I donate to this very worthy cause? Well, right down here, folks, we have the phone number that you can call. 1-900-GENTLEMEN. It is not toll-free. It will cost you 99 cents per minute. The operation we've put together is incredible. We have over 12 people answering calls in over 27 countries. Say hi to our brothers and sisters in the United Kingdom. Phones in Seattle, in Silicon Valley, Charlotte, North Carolina. Area 51, are you there? We actually have people inside the board game Jumanji answering phones. Boston, is that Mark Wahlberg I see? Say hi to your mother for me. Now I can't do this alone, folks. I got the help of a great team behind me, including my best buddy Cliff, who's running the switchboards. Say hi, Cliff.
Hey, how are you?
You getting a lot of calls so far?
No.
Cliff, we couldn't do this without you, buddy. We couldn't do it without you.
Okay.
Now I want to talk incentives, people. Let's take a look at the big board. The first incentive level is at $50 US. When we reach the 50 mark, we're going to give wide receivers and running backs a half a point every 5 yards instead of 1 point every 10. The second incentive level, at $100, we're going to make life easier for everyone. If you've been eliminated from the playoffs, you can't make waiver claims anymore. Once you're out, you're out. The $150 incentive is a good one. What we're going to do is eliminate the exclusive tight end position. Not everybody has Travis Kelce. You can start a tight end, but you don't have to. The final incentive is a big one. What we're going to do is turn everything on its head. We're going to change the entire world. We're going to change our playoffs from 8 teams to 6 teams. No more Cinderella runs. We're going to have appearance from several members of the league. They're going to show up. They're going to auction off some of their personal items. Phones are ringing off the hook. It's a madhouse in here. Let's take a break and get a word from our sponsors.
For dry, Red Zone Eyes. Red Zone Eyes is awesome. It removes redness and has ingredients to moisturize. Wow. The difference is clear. Red Zone Eyes.
I gotta say, that product's incredible. I've been using Red Zone Eyes for several years. I can see clear far past the witching hour. I'm getting word that we may have hit our first incentive. Let's go check with Cliff. Cliff, what's happening?
We just got our first incentive.
Wow, Cliff, that's wonderful news. Now wide receivers and running backs are gonna get a half a point every 5 yards instead of 1 point every 10.
We're going decimal, baby.
Thank you, Cliff. We always appreciate your updates. I think that's Grant Ganane on the line. Hello, Grant. What's new?
Hey there.
I heard
How's
you
it
have
going?
a little something new for us today. Maybe some something to auction off for the telethon?
Yeah, I've kind of been living out of my car for the past few months, making some NFTs. They're just some like incredible wildlife scenes I've been seeing around here. So
Awesome. I couldn't be more excited. Let's take a look at the first one. This one is a photograph. Looks like it's you playing a platypus like a guitar.
yeah, that was insane. Well, first of all, I had to break that platypus out of the zoo, which like they were really not happy about.
It's incredible what people are doing with platypuses these days. Here's a picture of what looks like you pushing around a Galapagos tortoise in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so actually he was on hospice care and I was assigned as his caretaker. So I was kind of just like, every day I'd take him 2 walks a day, like clockwork, 10 o'clock.
How much you thinking you want for one of these photos, Grant?
I think like $6.50 would be incredible. If I could get
Here's
that-
another one up for sale. It looks like it's you riding a hippopotamus directly in front of the Lincoln
So
Memorial.
that one was crazy. So that hippopotamus was actually from the DC Zoo. I actually got engaged to the hippopotamus, and you know, the only way for us to really get out was to just hop on and ride. You know what I mean? So we just rode.
This one's a big seller. It looks like you walking a vulture with a leash on the red carpet.
So that's actually my pet Francis, and I originally got her because like the neighborhood kids were like harassing me and beating the shit out of me whenever I was walking home from Target. So I got this vulture, and it was just crazy chain of events, but I got invited to this red carpet event, yada, yada, yada.
Well,
Didn't
thank
have a
you,
date.
Grant, for your time today. We really appreciate it. And actually, I'm being told that your hippo photo has already sold for $8. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your money. Once again, the number is 1-900, gentlemen. Give us a call. We are taking donations all day. Folks, we've come close. I think we may have hit another incentive level. Cliff, how's it looking?
We reached another incentive. It's like no more waiver wire picks after you've been eliminated.
No way. You're out of your mind.
When you're done, you're done.
Cliff, you are a wizard at the switchboard. It never ceases to amaze me, buddy.
You're welcome.
Well, we got another live guest here. Jason Green is calling in, and looks like he's got a couple items to auction off.
I've got my weed eater, from my professional weed eating days that I'm willing to
What's
put
the
in this
blue book
auction.
value on that weed eater?
It really depends on what page you turn to. I've got a lot of used needles.
What's the market value on those needles? How about your lawnmower? What kind of shape's your lawnmower in?
When that commish came into town and was undercover, he drove off with it. I haven't seen it since.
That is unfortunate.
What was this auction for again?
It's for our fantasy football league, so we don't have to pay the fees this year, so other people can, we can use their money to gamble with.
But if we're all donating stuff and spending our money on the auction, aren't we more or less just
It's a
still
madhouse
paying?
in here. Thanks for calling. I can't even hear the phones are so loud, but I think we might be close to another incentive level. Cliff, how we doing?
Another incentive reached.
Oh, Cliff, you're kidding me. That's incredible news.
No more tenants, baby. You can start it if you want to, but who wants to do that?
Cliff, rein it in, buddy.
Nobody paid me.
That's weird. Keep on calling, folks. Look down below. We got the number 1-900, gentlemen. Remember, if you can't get through, keep on trying. And speaking of getting through, we have live on the line Joe Jaffrey from sunny California. What's happening, Joe?
Yes, when I heard about this, I wanted to make sure that I pulled down my finest item to make sure the league could be able to run one more year. A high school diploma from LAUSD out here in California.
What a fine item.
I'm looking to get $12.
We'll see what we can do. We'll see.
See you guys at the draft. I'm not coming in last this year.
A word from our sponsors incoming.
Come on down to Jericho Irwin's Inflatable Orca Whale Emporium on the corner of Grape and McKinley.
I remember my life was touched early by orca whales. Free Willy was an incredible film. Thank you, folks. We appreciate your time. I am getting tired. It is getting long in the night. The phones won't stop ringing, but we appreciate it, and we love you. I think we've reached our final incentive level. The numbers are looking promising. Cliff, are we there yet?
The playoffs will never be the same. Our final incentives finally been hit.
Awesome!
Thank you to everybody that gave us your credit card numbers. I'm so sorry.
Oh, what great news, Cliff. Keep calling. Don't give up. We've hit the final incentive level, but we got another $50 to go to get to $250. And I think we got just the thing that's going to put us over the edge. Joining us now, an esteemed member of the league, Nick Dietrich, has come, and he is going to perform a song for us that's all about his experience as a member of the league for the first time last year. So go ahead and start the song, Nick.
I didn't know Andy Dalton would be the championship MVP. I should have played David Johnson and Mitchell Trubisky, changing my lineup in my RV, yeah. That's where I did it all year long. New fantasy football team, a fantasy, oh, it was like a dream for me. Welcome, new team, welcome, welcome, new team, well done, second place.
What's going on there, Cliff? Why are the numbers going down? I'm being told that people are calling in and rescinding their donations. Oh, God. Come on. Ah. It's $250, people. We're not asking for a lot. No. Okay. Slowing down now, still decreasing though. And we've landed $13. 13 US dollars. Well, everyone, this was weird. Looks like you're still gonna have to pony up $25 to play in the league this year, but from the first and hopefully annual League of Extraordinary Gentlemen Telethon 2021. Good luck, everyone. I'll see you at the draft.